neck of the case. Strict when I walk straight through, no chase. Water flow down from the top to my lace. Take a bitch straight down to the goddamn place. Bitch say I leave, hey bitch don't call. Fuck what you say, shit never go fall. Check quick that I show with the walk to the stall.
So everyone, welcome back to Pinnacle Autohaus. I have been in the UK, but we have just come back now. I have purchased this Mercedes C63. This is an edition one. I've had a little feeling for these cars in and around and I wanted to modify one. So we've got this, I'm going to stage 2 it. I'm going to add a bunch of upgraded interior bits and stuff like that, some exterior stuff as well. A bunch of carbon, and I thought what better platform to do it on than doing it on the C63 edition 1. So stick with me, we're going to modify this and have a lot of fun messing around with this car. So guys, let's get straight into modifying this car. I'm just getting the toolbox over with the tools. I have changed my shirt because I thought I got to look the part while I'm modifying this car. The first thing we're going to do to it is the magnetic carbon paddles. So these are something that we are heavily in developing and we are quite proud of. So what we want to do is we're going to put them on this. I'm going to show you the difference and give you some ASMRs of the sound clips of these magnetic paddles. So guys, let's talk about these magnetic carbon paddle shifters. If I get one out here, you can have a look. I've gone for the dry carbon option. This is to match the interior on the vehicle, so we've gone for the dry carbon. The magnetic paddle shifters themselves make it more responsive when you're clicking it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these fitted. I'm going to give you some ASMR sound clips of it as well, and you guys can have a listen for yourself. If you need anything like this, make sure to DM us on Instagram and we'll get back to you because we supply these kind of stuff. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown and comparison of the paddles themselves. Obviously these are the old ones, these are the new ones. You can see the carbon design and they are a lot larger as well in size. I'm just going to press these now so you can have a little sound. As you can see, there's relatively no sound to these and they are quite dull. Magnetic paddle shifter, just a more satisfying click and a more responsive click as well. So we're going to get these fitted now and we'll see how they sound. These are something special, listen to this. All you're going to hear me do is go up and down the road, up gear, down gear, up gear, down gear. So everyone, what we've done now is fitting the custom headlights. I know we didn't show you this, but this was just a really quick modification so we do get out into the Autohaus. I put these onto the C63. This has got 256 colours. You can go through all the colours, it's pretty cool. We can make this thing flash as well, so if I just do a bit of effect to you guys. Red and blue flashing. You can control the pace and stuff like that. We can make it box of music and play around with the music and stuff like that as well. On to the next modification because we've got a lot to do in a short amount of time. So guys, I'm just taking out the control unit itself just to fit the Apple CarPlay. That comes in a module like this. So we need to wire this into the car because I feel like every modern car should have Apple CarPlay. If I put the ignition on, you'll see we have the ambient air vents, as well as that we have the Apple CarPlay, wireless Apple CarPlay, and obviously the ambient air vents with the Bluetooth control. So we just start up CarPlay now. You'll see it'll connect straight to my phone. My phone's in my pocket, but this will have all the data from my phone on this screen, you know, YouTube, Netflix, video in motion, stuff like that, and then obviously your Waze and bits and pieces as well. We're going to do some late night tuning on the C63, so let's see what sort of power we can push out of it. Obviously we haven't got a dyno come through yet, but when it is here, we'll get the exact figures, but we'll be able to hear some pops, bangs and stuff like that anyway. So let's see what we can push on the stage 1, and then I'll go through some of the data logs with you guys as well. This is a big boy drink. Right, so we put bass file on it, added some little bit of secret pops and bangs. In sport it's alright, I'm going to try it in race, see how it sounds, but performance wise it's okay. I think we need a bit of tweaking for a bit more power. So what I'll do is I'll look into the data logs after I've given it a bit of a play around and see how it's performing, and then we'll look at what we can turn up and what we need to protect in terms of engine safeties, and we'll go from there. But right now we're just getting a feel for the car, giving it a little drive around and seeing how it performs on road. Listen to these magnetic shifters, bro. These are too sick.
There be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, God's plan. I can't do this on my own. Hey, no, hey. Someone watching
I'm just
it.
going to run you through some of the cars that we've got going on. Lovely CLA 45, this is coming for a stage 2 package, so downpipe, stage 2, tube, pop banks, all that good stuff. We got car following down the Tesla we're going on it. This is actually came with an engine issue, so we are going to replace the engine, and then he has got an exhaust flap issue as well, so we're going to look at the CPC and see what we can solve with the exhaust flaps. Our shop car, C63, we've got downpipes on now, so we're actually installing this. The downpipes will be fitted, and then we'll go do some tuning. Stage 2, pops, bangs, flames, all that sort of good stuff, and then we'll see some of the other crazy stuff I got planned for this, because I want to turn this into a 4-wheel drive C63. The downpipes are in, and these are the mid pipes. These will also get fitted, they will fit these on tomorrow, and yeah, stay tuned to see the rest of this, because this is going to be a great project. If we keep going around, we've got a Jaguar that's just having a gearbox repair done on it, and then we have the Range Rover Velar, this actually is having alloy wheels refurbed all around. And here on the David Attenborough show, you have some C63 downpipes in its natural habitat being fitted to an addition one.
The next day.
So some of the cars that have turned up with us today, we have got an E63 here. We've got a CLS AMG here. The Nissan 370Z, I tuned that, so you guys, if you've seen the videos on that, big pops, bangs, flames, stuff like that. CLA 45S, this is coming to us for tuning, but it is tuned by somebody else at the moment. Audi RS5, that's just here, it's a stock car. And we keep coming around. We've got this lovely BMW, this is one of our staff members' cars, and it's a lovely paint job on the vehicle. Obviously my C63, which is stage 2 now, so that's gonna have some loud noises and stuff. And then, if you remember in the vlog, we had the CLA 45. I've done the stage 2 tune on this, pops, bangs, and flames. So we're going to see all these cars on road and stick with us for that.